I only have like 2 books that are like, whoa, good. Well, not like
whoa,
but like,
whoa.
And one's more like a me thing, anyway.
Okay.
So
We'll just see as we go.
They're both Justin's specialties.
Okay.
So.
Let's do it.
Hey everybody, welcome to the latest off-camera pickups.
Yeah.
Turn my hat around backwards where you can see me.
Go.
Don't want to be like Joe Taro again. Alright.
Did you see that?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
I look forward to that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start off with what my good friends over here next to me got me. Is an X-Men collection, starting with that giant size X-Men, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 books collected in this.
A lot of good ones too.
Oh yeah,
a lot of the more iconic ones.
I'm very much looking forward to reading this, so thank you guys.
It was timely.
Right up my alley. So this, you are not experiencing deja vu. I just so happened to buy this comic 2 or 3 times. I don't even know, I lost count. It's a Batman 89, probably 3rd printing again. So.
But dude, if you get lucky and that's the money book, you're.
I really hope someone screwed up and put something in there they shouldn't have or something.
Right.
Okay, I got Batman number 90, probably 2nd printing.
See, that one is different than the one you own though.
Well, see, I think this one is 2nd printing because I got the 89 and 90 came from Fantasy Factory, and when I ordered it, they told me it was going to be 2nd printing. So.
That's why I think that other 90 was 1st printing, dude.
Oh, do you?
I think.
You can look
Well,
at
it
the
did have a
barcodes.
barcode in right here, didn't it?
Yeah, see how this one says 1, 2? The other one said 1, 1.
Hey, so that makes
So
me
I
feel
think
better.
it was 1st printing.
Which this, I don't know if this will air before that one, but I may have 1st printing of that book, which is cool.
This will probably air forward because like, it's
I would-
off-camera
I
pickup,
figured,
so
yeah.
it'll probably come out before.
It's okay. And we have Amazing Spider-Man number 42. The more I look at this, the more I realize I probably never bought 41. So I need to buy 41 when I get a chance.
In one of these videos, you talk about buying like 42s waiting for you, and then
Yeah, so I feel like 41, I wasn't sure if it
I don't
did or
know.
not, so
I don't know.
I'll figure it
Watch
out.
the off-camera pickups that come out.
Yeah,
recently.
sometimes I have to do that to know what I have, no joke. Sometimes it's literally easier than digging through everything.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So I went back to something I've been working on forever, and it was about time. It's kind of interesting because I don't know. I'm pretty sure I don't have these. I don't have the most updated list, I don't think. But this should be accurate. So I bought the Superior Spider-Man number 10.
Okay.
So got that. Don't know what's going on with his hand there. It's interesting.
Yeah. It's pretty weird.
Next, we have Superior Spider-Man number 11. So, let me just double check and make sure. I think that's all as far as... I think I need one more Superior Spider-Man. I do need
That'll
to
be
double check
exciting.
that. Yeah, that'll be a big one for me. I think you guys will know that.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got Secret Wars 2, number 1. And I got this from... So those previous things I showed came from Fantasy Factory.
Yep.
This came from Battlegrounds in the dollar.
Dude.
Wow.
Look how good a shape it's
I
in.
did not find number 1 when I was digging, or I
Pretty
probably
good.
would have bought it.
Pretty good to be a dollar book, and you know how some
And
of those,
not sleeved either, just chilling in there.
I gotta fix that, so
Yeah.
those over.
I'm trying so hard not to look and get
I
like
flipped them over, you're good.
Okay.
You're good.
Okay.
Now this right here is pretty cool. I bet you guys were not expecting me to pick up one of these bad boys.
Dude, okay, you know how we did the Battlegrounds off-camera pickup? Haunt number 1 was in their dollar bin.
Was it really? Did y'all get it?
No, I almost bought it for you, and I was like, he already has this. He would,
Dude, y'all should have went. That was like
I don't know.
what, a $10 book or something?
Yeah, it
at
was.
Gamer Saving? Yeah. And this book's in good shape too. They actually had several.
Are you gonna go for a full run now?
I don't know. I don't know how attainable they all are. This is the only place I've seen them out in the wild other than number
eBay
1, so-
exists though.
That's a good point.
So.
Oh yeah, that's like okay. This next book is like the only real key that I bought.
Okay.
The other one may be a key, but it's a bigger deal for me. But
Okay.
this is a book I wanted since I was a kid. I got this from Battlegrounds for $20, and it's a Wolverine number 10, the first Wolverine
Yeah.
Sabretooth fight.
Yeah, that's a good book,
So
man.
I remember I wanted this book since I was in 7th grade, but the first time I saw it in person was at the first Farley Con, and I thought that seemed like a book I could get one day. And
Yeah.
that day finally came.
Yeah.
So I'm super
Yeah,
happy to
heck
have
yeah,
that
man.
book. And then last but not
Let's
least,
see
it's a important Justin book.
Okay.
I'll show it off here first.
I can't see.
Oh my gosh.
Amazing Spider-Man 500.
He has all the Century issues now.
Now I have ASM 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, and 800.
It's funny because he wanted to announce it when he got Spider-Man 300, but then he was looking over his list and he was like,
Well,
oh.
thankfully I didn't make the mistake on camera.
You caught it before.
I did catch it before, so now I can officially say I have all the 100 issues of The Amazing Spider-Man. So
That's awesome.
I'm knocking off some goals. If I get that superior,
Yeah.
I'll be
We
feeling good.
will have completed some stuff.
Yep.
Alright, so Jessica's just said, hey, let's go to some stores. So you guys are going to see some off-camera pickups for certain stores, but Justin had some off-camera pickup stuff, so we're like, let's just throw some stuff together that wouldn't really warrant its own video. And we did some Epico stuff so that there would be some comic book related content and you wouldn't be like, well, what are y'all doing?
Yeah, because there's not a whole lot of comic books in this.
So should we start with comic books or save comic books kind of towards the time and get the rest of the
I would
stuff
go
out of the
by
way?
quality. Whatever you think is the most quality.
Start with that or end with that?
End with that.
Okay, so then with that in mind, we went ahead and bought some sleeves because in a future episode you guys will see we bought another Ultimate
Game.
game.
Ultimate.
So that's what these will go for. And then I got these just to have some sleeves in the house. This was a Goodwill pickup. I had Goodwill for $3.
Oh, dude, it came from Blockbuster. That was
I
awesome.
know, look at that.
Good old Blockbuster. Wow.
I don't know if it's Ponya or Panya. Probably Pon-
Looks like Ponyo, right?
Probably Panya. Okay.
That's what I figured.
I'm glad we have unanimously
Either way.
decided that. Now Justin said, save quality for last, but golly, this should probably be
cool.
the last thing we show, but it's Stranger Things Season 1.
With a poster.
Not upset about
That's
that
awesome.
one.
Should we just say how much this was though? Because
$10 for
$10.
season one.
So you could either update this, or you could add,
I know.
or you could just put it somewhere else.
We're too much stuff, man. I actually have
$10.
I have a poster to show in the Five Below stuff too. So I got.
Wow.
We got expansions to Exploding Kitten. I'm pretty sure these are going to contain the same 15 cards,
They
but we
are.
said one of each is kind of lame, so now we have 2 of each of the new
Yes.
cards.
Okay.
Add to Exploding Kittens.
I'm
Yes.
pretty excited about that one personally.
Yeah, me too. Alright, so again, these should probably be last, but whatever.
That should be last. But go ahead.
Yeah, he knows what I'm
Can't
saying.
wait though.
So I have basically completed my Dragon Ball run. I have 1 through 16, I think is what it goes through, 1 through 17, something like that. And then it turns into Dragon Ball Z, and I've been trying to buy the 3-in-1 for those. Could never find them, so I actually got online and found them.
And I've been on his back about getting
He
those.
really has. He's like, dude, get Dragon Ball Z already. So, bada boom, bada bang, Dragon Ball Z volumes. Actually, 1 through 6 because these are 3-in-1s.
Yeah.
So I now have somewhere up in Namek. So we'll see exactly where that ends off.
Very good.
So with mine, I want to save this and that.
Yeah.
for last.
All right, let's go ahead and knock this out. I mean, it's big and bulky, but I don't. We'll play and we'll tell you guys how cool it is. This is Kings of Artifice. This is actually the most affordable board game at Epicos.
It used to be a demo game at their Hickston store.
Right. So I don't know what that means, but I was here for it.
Like they could take it out and play it.
Which it still has some of its pieces. Like I opened it to make sure everything was there, and everything is still here. So
That's good.
I was like, okay,
It was
it's
$10.
basically like new. And board games are just so
I
expensive.
didn't realize it said demo on the side.
Did it?
And he even told us.
Yeah, he told us, but I opened it to make sure
Yeah,
everything
it
was there, and when I saw everything was there, I was like, sold at $10.
And it looks
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, so we'll give it a shot. It's tough to find affordable board games. Do you want to do any of those?
I
Or?
show mine before you show yours.
Okay.
Because yours are a bigger deal.
Cooler, yeah, I know.
I could go and show off this too, and
Okay.
I didn't know if you want to wait till the last one.
Yeah, I mean, it's either last or
Um,
however you want to do it.
I don't know how I should do this. Okay.
So these all came from Epicos, right? Or is
Yes.
there any? Okay.
Yes. So we got Supergirl 18.
This was from their live show. We were working on the Supergirl variants.
Yes.
That was one that
I
we
like
didn't have.
Supergirl and I like the variants.
Yep.
This was actually a new book. It just came out. What was it this week?
Yeah, we
Dollhouse
literally
Family number 6.
we went there Wednesday and they were like, "Hey, new comics came
And
out." I
there's
was like,
either
"Oh
going to
yeah."
be 6 or 7. I either have the last one or next to last. Don't rub up against the comic.
Yeah, pretty much.
I got Marvel Chillers featuring, I forgot, what is it?
Mordred, yeah.
Mordred the Mystic. Oh, man.
Spooky stuff is getting hot, so I told Jessica this is second appearance. They got first appearance if you end up liking it.
I
It's
like
kind of up
spooky
her
stuff.
alley. Yeah. So it complements all those spooky books we've been getting because we've actually been getting a good bit of them.
Yep.
And then this is really cool. I don't usually get these comics.
Yeah, that's right.
But it's Amazing Spider-Man 35, and you'll see why I got it.
It's the Spider-Gwen variant.
Yes.
So we bought this from one of their lives too. So again,
Yes.
if you're not watching the Epic Coast lives, you're saving a lot of
They
money,
had
but
a-
you're not having fun. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
for the little
'cause-
people.
Even though
fix
they-
that problem.
Even though they haven't been having
The
new
new comic,
comics,
which they do now. By the
this
time
was
you guys
a-
see this, they definitely are having new comics.
this was just a variant show.
Yep.
And then I'll go and show this. So his name, I guess, is Junji. What?
We're Americans, so
But
excuse us.
Uzumaki. It's been
Not to be confused with
I've been
Naruto.
seeing this at a few different places and haven't picked it up, so I finally bought it.
Not that you guys can see this, but there you go. Pretty
It's
cool.
a big book too.
Pretty cool.
Was that
Yeah.
a good price?
Yeah, because we get a discount.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which should we do?
Maybe this one first.
Do that one first? Okay. Alright.
This is also something I've been wanting forever.
Our board game collection is becoming quite legit.
It is. It is.
We've had Betrayal at House on the Hill. So, we've seen it on YouTube. We'll play it eventually. Tell you guys how we like it. We've been tossing around the idea of doing we review board games, and we're starting to get the backstock to actually be able to run
And
that
we have
series.
another one on the way.
Yeah, I guess we do. That's true. Alright guys, this has been, I consider this one of my better stealth buys. This is Marvel's Spotlight on Star-Lord, The Saga Begins.
Wasn't where it came from.
It says Infinity Flux,
That's
but
funny.
it was from Epicos. But, you know, it's Tennessee. I was going to say it's Tennessee. They swap spit, but I was like, pass.
Oh my god.
Okay, so, you know, it's that Chattanooga area. So we'll say,
Hickson.
We'll leave it there. They know each other. Again, this is not first appearance of Star-Lord. His first appearance came in a comic or in a magazine style thing. This is first appearance in comics. Justin and I were just talking about, man, I would love to get this book if it was affordable. And I was like, what are you doing in there at an affordable price? But I actually just
You
don't
bought
think.
that after that, right?
Yeah, like
Okay.
2 or 3 weeks afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah, I went looking for Spider-Woman because she's also Marvel Spotlight, and it said Star-Lord, The Saga Begins, and I was like, okay. So that was cool. Now this last book comes from Justin, so sometimes he is a sweetheart. This is Daredevil 14, my third lowest Daredevil now. I have 2.9 and now 14. So, and in decent shape too, dude.
That's the best I could find, buddy.
I didn't take it out of the sleeve. I mean, the spines are really tough on these 60 books. Like,
Oh, yeah.
not necessarily even spine creases or anything like that. Just like splitting. They're very tough for these books. So I'll definitely take it. The cover pops really well. It's got this nice yellow. A little faded, but in the camera it still pops, and in my heart it pops. So I like it. I like it a lot. So that was our off-camera pickups. Like I said, there'll be some more from Jessica and myself. No, I'm kidding. Jessica won't be in them. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. We have a couple more things to show off. We did do a 5 Below, and that's going to be its own thing because we actually did very well. But something in here is something we need Justin's opinion on. So Justin, I need you to pick.
A certain text message is starting to make sense.
Yeah, I figured it would. Part of me was like, I shouldn't even text, but whatever. So you've got the classic Avengers 1.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Okay. And then we've got, this one.
Oh, that is awesome.
So
That is incredible.
you get your pick of the litter.
Do we wear the same size shirt?
I think so.
And I picked out.
Yeah, I was
because they're 100% cotton, so they will shrink.
Oh,
I was
okay.
gonna get us some larges just in case they ran big, but
I mean, even mediums looked big.
Yeah, they look like they were gonna run a little big, but Jessica said they'll shrink when you wash them. So I said, well, let me get extra large. Now they had
Are these a good price?
$5.
Oh my
These are from
gosh,
Five Below.
that's awesome.
There was so many cool shirts.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I wanted one, but
they did not have that many extra larges.
Okay.
So I was very limited in what I could do. These were basically the two coolest ones. So I said Justin gets to pick whichever one he wants, and then I'll just take the other one. So you get your pick of the litter.
You sure, man?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I know which one you're gonna pick, so just go ahead and pick it.
Black's my color, dude.
This one is just so random, but it was
they're awesome.
It was the only other Marvel one that was extra large. There was some Star Wars stuff, but I wasn't sure if you'd actually like it.
Dude, that was
I
so
said
cool,
it is
man.
big, but it did say 100%.
Yeah, dude.
cotton, so-
actually need more shirts like this, which you probably heard me talking about.
Exactly.
The other
Well, that's
day,
what
so.
popped into my mind because you bought that Secret Wars shirt. So
Yeah,
What
that's what I
Secret
thought
Wars shirt?
too.
is it? Oh, I was about to say, wait, was it not Secret Wars?
That's why I
That's
was like,
funny.
hey, what's
I
shirt
can't-
sizes?
It'd be really hard to gaslight you right now. So.
Yeah, no, I see it now.
Just to let you know, they had Star Wars shirts too.
That's
So.
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Thank y'all so much.
So, I mean, I think that's it. There's still some more Five Below stuff, but that's for a future video. So,
Awesome.
there you go, man.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. Per usual, we're trying to keep non-season stuff coming, like these off-camera pickups, Justin reviews, our reaction videos. We're trying to get some diversity out there on the channel.
Maybe should we even say the other thing we might be doing around with Todd tests?
Todd Task.
Podcast?
I don't know if that was a secret or not. It's getting late.
The 100 subscriber contest? Is that what you're saying? Or something
No.
else? I don't know what you're saying. Todd.
Todd.
Oh, podcast. I thought you were trying to say contest.
No.
Well, you said that, and I was like, oh, Pod Pass. That's, yeah, contest. That's what he's talking about.
It's late. It's so late.
That's so funny. So Justin and I are tossing around the idea of doing a podcast. At the rate that these videos are coming out, we may have already done something. We may have given up on the idea, or we may be working
I
on it.
want to do it. I really do.
We both want to do it. We're just trying to figure out how we want to do it.
Yeah.
Exactly, because there's just stuff that makes it to where it's not easy for us to just straight up do one, but we're working on what are ways around those things.
Right.
So, yeah, eventually we'll get to a point where it's just do it. So, yeah, there may be a podcast.
Alright. Podcast in the future.
Or Todd
Podcast.
Podcast. We'll just see.
Podcast.
We don't know how many videos are ahead of this, so I can't really tell you guys where we're at in the timeline. But maybe. We'll see. But I think it's time for Justin to go home.
I think the battery's about to die.
Yeah, and the battery's about to die.
Yeah.
So thank you guys so much for watching. Be on the lookout for season 3, because I don't know if season 3 is out yet or...
Hey,
Or
don't
what?
bite me. I was
So-
gonna make you say hi.
Yeah, come on, get in the shot, sweetheart. You're
Just try
a
to-
member.
Star of the show.
Yes, I know.
Okay. I've been told PETA watches our stuff or something. So.
They better subscribe.
Yeah, at least you can do is subscribe. But that's gonna do it, guys. Be on the lookout for more content.
See you in the next one.